Okay, I've been given 10 seconds to tell you about all the free and cheap things that are in and around the Liverpool area during the Halloween and half-term holidays. Yeah, no, that's not going to happen because there just ain't enough time to tell you about it all.
I'm Hannah Martin, I'm the sales manager at the Richmond Hotel. We are hosting a series of Halloween events on the 22nd, the 29th, 30th and of course Halloween on the 31st of October. Death Becomes You Theatre Company and Second Skin Events approached us a couple of months ago with this idea of hosting a Scarefest dining experience, and we just thought the idea was amazing. The building itself is Grade 2 listed. It's steeped in history and it was just the perfect place we felt to host the event.
My name is Jay Podmore and this is Becky Brooks, and we're the co-creators of Death Becomes You Theatre and Events Company. And I've come from a background of doing murder mysteries and interactive theatre. I also run another Halloween event called The Creep on the Whittle in New Brighton, Fort Petrock. So we bring with us quite a lot of experience of doing horror events of this nature and interactive events. And really this one is taken completely from fiction, although it does riff from popular horror movies such as The Shining and The Exorcist, so it carries with it some of those themes. And we haven't used any of the actual history of the hotel because we were advised against it because we didn't want to put off potential future customers of the hotel who might be a little bit frightened to come and stay in the rooms. But essentially it is a completely interactive event. You arrive and you are one of the international guests who's been invited to the grand opening of the hotel. But from the moment you step in, it's doomed to failure because the owner has been possessed by the devil. So it gradually kind of unfolds. You hear some very horrific stories about what he's done in the lead up to the event, and it kind of all just happens right in front of your eyes. You're taken on a tour around the residential block, which is called the 5th floor of the hotel, which the hotel owner and everyone connected have been told to deny it even exists because it's so haunted and so notorious for horrible, ghastly things happening there.
So basically, Mersey Travel had this building for quite a while, and there were several times when we had visits from the old staff members who told us stories about an old caretaker, which were rife among the staff. And obviously we have a nights team who look after the guests who have witnessed more than one strange occurrence. So, but I can't say too much.
If you are interested in coming along to the event, there are 4 dates to choose from, including Halloween itself, and all you need to do is head to www.secondskinevents.co.uk and you'll have all the information there to book your tickets. You can book in groups or you can book individually depending on how
if you're brave
you want to do it, yes. And you'll be able to meet us and some of our guests for the evening on the night.
So the exhibition is showing at Illingworth, Legions in the Landscape, and it's a major presentation of artist Shona at Illingworth. She's an artist and filmmaker. In Gallery 1 we have a major new commission that she did mainly in St Kilda, which is just off the north coast of Scotland, little island. She's also curated upstairs where we are now the Amnesia Museum, which sits along the work. The major themes of the work are place, memory, identity and forgetting. So it all revolves around how you make an identity and how you make a future when maybe you don't remember your own past, or when maybe the place you live in doesn't have a past anymore, from evacuation, from forced leaving, from things decaying or being taken away or destroyed. So it's a show that's got a lot of resonance for Liverpool and for Merseyside in general, and I think that a lot of people really appreciate the idea of how important a place is to constructing who you are. So the exhibition's completely free. It's open until the 22nd of November, 11 till 6, Tuesday to Sunday. If you want to find any more information, just visit the FACT website, which is fact.co.uk.
welcome to Picture House at Fact. I'm Michael. Coming up, we've got Ghostbusters just before Halloween, the obviously 1984 classic Bill Murray and Dan Aykroyd film. So Ghostbusters film set in New York. You've got three paranormal psychologists who are thrown out of their university and have to make it on their own. And suddenly some spooky happenings start to happen in New York, and they have to fight some bad ghosts. So you can find more information about the film on our Fact website or the Picture House's website. Tickets are £10, concessions are £7, and if you're a member you can get them for £8.
Hi, welcome back to Melrose. This is Jackie Hall and I run Melrose. We're now into our autumn-winter season. We've got some really exciting things happening. We've got our film club the first Monday of each month, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We've got our art lessons. We've got our events taking place every week, and we want people to come and enjoy them. Particularly on the 24th of October, we've got John and Keith from Cream of the Barley doing an evening here, which everybody will love. Tickets are very expensive at £5, and you can bring your own drink, and we'll give you tea and cake in the interval. Then in November, our musical entertainment will be The Singing Vicar, and everybody looks forward to him, and he will bring some other artists with him. And then we'll look forward to our Christmas, when we will be taking part in all the events that take place in Hoylake as Melrose Hall. If you need to know any more about it, all you need to do is to give me a ring, Jackie Hall, on 632 2152. If I'm not in, leave me a message and I promise I'll get back to you.
My name's Emma Foxall. I'm the director of Monkey Mind Productions, which is a Northwest-based organisation, and I'm working in partnership with Vamos Festival to deliver Vamos Liverpool. We launch on October the 24th with an exhibition called Frida and Me, which premiered at the Pompidou Centre in France and is making its second port of call Liverpool. And we have a very exciting Day of the Dead extravaganza coming up at St George's Hall on the 31st of October, and then lots of exciting exhibitions and concerts going on into 2016. Well, Day of the Dead is a Mexican tradition, and it's not, some people might think it sounds quite somber and kind of sad, but it's not. It's a real celebration of life and a celebration of the wonderful lives of those who we've sadly lost. So it's going to be a great big party, Mexican style, and it's going to be really authentic. To find out more information, you can go to vamosfestival.com. Vamos Festival is also on Facebook and Twitter. You can also go to monkeymindproductions.net, and Monkey Mind Productions is also on Twitter and Facebook as well. So tickets are on sale now for the Day of the Dead extravaganza. We have some early bird tickets at £10. If you're going to take part in our world record attempt to achieve the most Katrinas in one place at one time, your ticket will be £13 unless you get a £10 early bird, and then tickets after that are £14 on the door. And the world record attempt, we're really hoping that Liverpool will come out in force to support this. We want to smash it, and we've just found out this week that we have some international competition. There are 2 cities in Mexico also trying to break the record on the same day, funnily enough. So we really need the people of Liverpool to show everyone what they're made of. Come out, get your sort of Katrina look on, which we can help you with. There will be makeup artists at our event, and come along, assemble outside St George's Hall, and hopefully the Guinness Book of Records will be awarding the world record to the city of Liverpool.
Hi guys, it's Osman Shukman here. How's it going? Hope you're enjoying our new single Imperfection. If you're not, get downloading it. We've got some gigs coming up in October and November. The first one is in the Zanzibar Club on the 23rd of October. It's a headline show, and we've got support from some great bands. We've got our label mates from Holier Than Now Records, which is the Scent and Bombs. We've also got Three From Above, and we've got Black Diamond. We've also got a gig in November on the 20th in Trade Jacks in Chorley.
Come back and separate them. Guess I'm going to have to wait away through the window.
For more information, you can go onto our website, which is www.masticmen-band.com.
Somebody else's problem will go. Imperfection, looking down the notch you count down. Continue to raise the problem will go. Imperfection. Imperfection. Whoa, ah, your imperfection.
Hi, it's Claire Simo from Radio City, and I'll be marching down the Yellow Brick Road once again at the St Helens Theatre Royal from the 24th of October right the way through to the 1st of November. Going to be joined by the Scarecrow and, of course, the Cowardly Lion and the Tin Man. We've got a regular favourite who's always the dame in our pantos, Simon Foster. He's going to be taking on the role of the Lion. Often throws in a bit of river dancing in there to watch out for as well. Also got our Wicked Witch, which is Charlie Griffiths, who even in the wings she scares the life out of us. She said she's never happy unless she leaves, and there's a child cried at her performance. So that's Charlie for you. And also we have our delightful Dorothy back from Cruise in the Med. She's been working on the cruise ships for the last 12 months and she is beautiful, got the most stunning voice. You're going to hear the most incredible version of Over the Rainbow. So that's all running from the 24th of October through to the 1st of November. Ticket prices start at £9 for children and also £10 for concessions. You've got your £11 tickets for the adults and your family tickets of £38. If you love your pantos, this is very much like that, but it's in October half term, of course. Wizards, get the theme. We hope to see you down there at the St Helens Theatre Royal. Join us along the Yellow Brick Road.
Hi, I'm Michelle and I'm Mums in the Know for Liverpool and Knowsley.
And I'm Paul Higgins and I'm a Dad in the Know.
And we're here today with Bay TV to tell you all about what's coming up for our half-term week, which will mostly start on the 23rd of October. Obviously some schools might be a bit different, but generally 23rd of October. And it's the pre-Halloween half-term.
Yeah.
So exciting things that are coming up around the area.
Loads to do for the kids, loads on for half term, keep everyone occupied. And we're here to sort of try and help with some of the free and nominal charge things that are on for the kids and family over that time.
Okay, well first of all, one of the events that are on are over at the Epstein Theatre. Now this is a big favourite with our mums and dads because the price of the tickets are normally really very reasonable. And this year they've got a pre-Halloween show which is called Here Be Monsters. One which we're actually going to be going to and taking the kids to, get us all in the mood for it.
Yeah.
And if you don't fancy that one, there is a Peter Pan the musical the week later, not necessarily scary but still enjoyable for the half term.
For the half term time, yeah.
Okay, so do you want to tell us a bit about the Spooky Welly Walk?
Yeah, the Spooky Welly Walk, organised by the Royal Castle Lung Cancer Foundation. So all of the proceeds go to help our patients and families living with lung cancer. This is the 4th year that we've run the event here in Sefton Park, and every year it's grown in popularity. and this year we're expecting 6,000 people over the course of the day, so we're really excited about a great day this year. It's a 2-mile family walk inside Sefton Park with over 25 activities for families to take part in.
Fantastic.
So as it's Halloween, it's the week before Halloween on the 24th of October, they're all trick or treat themed. So we've got our fantastic Halloween train ride, we've got some spooky storytelling, we've got a whole farm coming to Sefton Park, which is free of charge for everyone to come along and see the animals. We've got mask making with the Liverpool School of Horrors. You can go home with your own puppet or your own latex mask. We've got a minion tombola. You can take your own Bob the Builder home. We have over 25 things to do, and over half of them are free, so it's really good value for money.
So does it cost anything to register?
It's £4 in advance for adults, £4 in advance for children, and under 2s go free. And that's in advance, and if you register on the day, it's £5 for adults, £5 for children, and under 2s go free. We do encourage people to register in advance because it is very popular, and once those 6,000 places have been taken, we can't take any more, so please do register in advance at www.roycastle.org/spooky. And if you go on the website, you can also view an interactive map and click on all the activities and see exactly what's going on and which ones are free and which ones are at small charge. It takes about an hour and a half to take part in all of the activities.
Right.
So there's no official start time, but you can start any time from 10:30, and we'd say up to about 3 o'clock because the actual walk finishes at 4. We are a small charity, but we do aim to make a big difference with the money that we raise from the event to help our patients. So we encourage all of our walkers to raise sponsorship. Anybody who raises £50 or more will go into a free draw to win £100 of Love to Shop vouchers.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. So it's a minimal charge, but it's for a great cause for you guys. So
It is
please, everyone.
a local charity.
Yeah.
This is the largest event we do in the year, but it's the largest Halloween event in the city, and
Brilliant.
we just know it's going to be a great day out for families.
Fantastic. So thanks for having us out in Speak Hall.
You're most welcome.
We're here to ask about all the great Halloween events and half-term events coming up for kids. If you'd like to let us know.
So many. Where do I start? First of all, we have in the run-up to Halloween, we have the ghost stories for the family. Unlike the other events, there is a small fee for that. But come and enjoy stories in the Great Hall and really feel the chill of the place. And then, of course, we have Speaky Spook School. That's where you can learn to make potions. You know, pretend you're at that certain school with that certain boy wizard. And in addition, you can do the broomstick flying lessons. Of course, we cannot guarantee that the broomsticks will actually fly. And if you're a grown-up, well, Halloween itself, Haunted Hall. Come and join the quest for the Dark Lady.
What's the dates and times for the kids and the events that's on?
The ghost stories come early if you're bringing children. They start at 6:30, but for the older ones, 8 o'clock. For the Haunted Hall, well, 6:30 till 9. I think you'll have probably had enough by then. And all the other events are during the day, so it's whatever time you're here.
So could you tell us a bit more about the National Trust membership?
Oh, well, National Trust members, if you want to come along with your family during half term for the daytime events, they're absolutely included in your membership. Obviously, if we have to open in the evenings, we have to charge a small fee, but all the details are on the website. And I'm afraid to say the ghost walks at the moment are sold out. So look at the website in the early part of next year and really come and feel the chill of this place.
So all through the half term, everything's available.
Anything during the daytime is free to our members, and we welcome them with open arms.
And can they find out about memberships? Where's the best place to look for that?
Well, either on the website or in reception, where our lovely ladies will sign you up on the day. And of course, if you do that, you get your entrance fee refunded on the spot. So this weekend, the only place to come is the only really haunted place in the country. Come to Speke Hall and enjoy a really gothic event in this wonderful Victorian-styled mansion. Come and listen to the ghost stories in the Great Hall and feel a chill in the air. Come and bring your little ones to Spooky Speke School. Learn how to mix potions. And then, if you're grown up and really brave, come to our haunted Halloween event. But come in groups. You'll need the protection of your friends around you for this experience.
As usual, our museums are having some fantastic free events.
Yeah.
One of the big pushes for this half term though is the big draw. So for all of our artists out there, whether they are just about using a pencil or whether they are
Fledgling Van Goghs.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Whether they are, the Walker Art Gallery have got 3 days worth of events going on. 26th, 27th, 28th of October. It's free drop-in from 1 o'clock. So that'll be a great afternoon for the family.
Yeah. And then the World Museum's got the reading, reading corner and stuff like that.
Yeah, Tales from the Tent.
Yeah.
Tales from the Tent, again, during the week, so I'm sure there'll be some really good ghostly stories, but maybe not too frightening for the young ones.
Yeah.
And again, it's always free.
So check that out. And then we've got loads going on in the parks and that as well.
Well, you know I love the parks.
So there's loads happening for outside. We've got Court Hay on the 26th of October.
Yeah.
26th of October, which is going to have Halloween horrors. And it's a free event. There's loads happening there. So there'll be like face painting, masks.
It's a Halloween trail as well.
Halloween trail as well.
Halloween trail. So nice and Halloweenish, a bit scary, but it's not going to frighten all the kids too much.
So I think it's all age groups for that one.
Yeah, and there's also some other great stuff going on in the parks throughout the week. There always is, every half term.
Yeah, so
particularly there's a free pet show on at Court Hay Park on the 24th of October.
And there's loads of stuff in all the other sort of parks.
Yeah, there is. Make sure you check out the website, because any of the fun day events on throughout the half term, we'll make sure we let you know all about them.
Yeah.
So really just to say, happy Halloween everyone.
Happy Halloween. And
enjoy trick-or-treating.
Yeah, have a great half term, and hopefully we can help keep you and the kids all entertained.
Right, we'll see you soon.
See you soon.